NHC Healthcare. That is the grease trap, the concrete spot you see there with the black cap. I'm going in through the clean out approximately about 20 feet from the grease trap where it turns and goes into the building here, right alongside that high voltage box. We're going to be underwater for about the first 19 to 20 feet. I'm going to zero my camera here if it's at the bottom of the clean out. We're at 0 feet now, moving forward. We're at 4 feet, still underwater. We're 7 feet, still underwater. We've just come up out from under the water at 11 foot 4 inches, still holding but not holding full pipe. We're at 15 foot 5 inches right here. Going back under for another little belly. It's a small one. At 16 foot 11 inches. This first clean out, or first 22 degree bend right here is at 21 foot 2 inches. This is another either 22 or 45 degree angle. It's at 25 foot 6 inches. It's some type of a fitting attached to the back side of it. As you can tell from looking here, there's some kind of cutout on the top side of the pipe. I'm not sure if it's a vent that runs up the wall or what, but it's in the middle of a turn, so it's not making it easy to find. It may not be anything but part of the turn. But again, that is it starts at 25.6 or 25 foot, and that section there goes till here, which is 26 foot 3 inches. Back in some standing water. Just come out of it at 28 foot 5 inches. Tell we're now in a terracotta line. hole in the top of the line right there. You can see that. I'll back it up where you can. And as you can tell, this fitting's busted all to pieces. Looks like it may be a hub. But that fitting is at 33 foot 4 inches. Just taking a still photo of it there. I'm going to take a still photo of it here as well. Again, this is at 33 foot 4 inches. There's a line coming in on the top right there. Looks like a PVC line coming into it there. It looks like about a 2 inch. That is at 36 foot 10 inches. Again, 36 foot 10 inches. There's a 2 inch piece of PVC dropping into the line. This joint here is also cracked, as you can see off to the left of the screen. This joint is at 37 foot 9 inches. Can't really tell if that's a crack or not. It kind of resembles a crack there off to the left as well. I know it's in a joint, but I can't really say for 100%. That joint there is at 42 foot 8 inches. Like something coming into the top, or just some stuff still left setting on top of the pipe right there. This is a fitting of some sort, and this fitting is at 45 foot 8 inches. Next joint is real close to it. It's at 46 foot. Move on past. The next joint, it's also a fitting, and it's at 50 foot 11 inches is the start of the fitting. You'll notice it's a PVC fitting cut into a cast iron, a terracotta line. Again, that's at 50 foot 11 inches. Goes back to terracotta at 51 foot 10 inches. This joint here is at 56 foot 5 inches. you can tell, I've jetted this line already to clean it up to where we could see it with the camera. Next joint here, it's at 61 foot 2 inches. There's something coming into the top right here. The top is just broken out there. I can't tell if that's a PVC line we're going inside or a concrete line. But there is a fitting there. This fitting starts at 66 foot and completes at 66 or 67 foot. Joint here is at 71 foot 4 inches. You can tell this line didn't clean up 100%, but it did clean up. Backing up to measure this joint. This joint starts at 71 foot 5 inches and completes at 72 foot 3 inches. We're at 72 foot 4 inches, moving forward. Not seeing anything coming into it. This joint here is at 76 foot 8 inches. Goes back to PVC here. That's at 78 foot 9 inches. Goes back to terracotta here. At this point we are at 82 foot 9 inches. another joint at 84 or 85 foot. Seeing something, looks like something dropping in on the top right here. There's the fitting at 89 foot 7 inches. As you can tell, what I was talking about dropping in on the top. Crack in the pipe right there. That is at 90 foot. We're back to a PVC or concrete line. I'm assuming PVC because of its color. This transition takes place at 94 foot 4 inches. Looks like the line might have gotten bigger. Could possibly be in a 6-inch line. Back to terracotta at 97 foot 7 inches. This joint right here is at 102 feet and 6 inches. And it terminates at 103 feet 4 inches. This area of the line right here, this next hub is at 108 foot 2 inches. Something coming into the top of the pipe, or just some grease residue still left on the top of the pipe right there. That is at 111 feet 1 inch. This hub is at 112 feet 11 inches. Starting to get back into more water. At 117 feet, still underwater. I'm going to back up to where I went underwater, see how long, measure this belly. I'm at 114 feet 7 inches. Moving towards the belly. The water's starting to rise. Now I'm at 115 feet 8 inches. See how long this belly is. I'm at 127 foot, still underwater. Not real sure what I'm looking at here.
I done did. I'll get it in a minute.
Had something on the lens.
Okay, I'll get it for you in a minute.
It's at 134 foot. Camera will not push across it. I just got across it. Line's pretty nasty right here. Some build up. We're at 136 foot. We dropped back off into the water at 136 foot. That's as far as I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to start backing out, and I'm not going to narrate on the way out. As you can tell, this line's got quite a bit of build up at the 130 foot mark on top of it. This is where I was underwater earlier and couldn't see pushing forward. I'm going back underwater right here at 127 foot. The line cleans up pretty good. That's about where I stopped with the jetter. I'm not sure what that was. I think I got it broke up enough where it moved on down the line. I'm going to run the jetter again, jet this line one more time, and I'm going to focus on 100 plus foot. I noticed that at 118 feet. I pushed it to the 130 foot mark. That's where I lost it. This is a 89 foot 9 inches. Looks like a 4-inch line coming into the top of it. 3 or 4 inch. Okay, we are back to where the first belly starts, from the building coming towards the clean out. Starts right here at the 30-foot mark. Don't lose visibility. As you can tell, it's not holding full pipe, but it is holding some water. 27 foot 4 inches. So that's a 3-foot long belly there. We start through these 22s. Here comes the second 22 here. We're going to get back into the belly again. Right here, that's 17 foot 1 inch, and it'll stay with us till I come out of the pipe. At the point right here where it goes completely underwater, is at 12 foot. That's the completion of the line. Again, this video is of job number 2880 NHC in Dunlap. Today is November the 7th.